Yo, that one of the most legit moments in all of wrestling history is when they just would straight up fucking spray paint NWO on them fools. I remember thinking
right on the chest.
I remember thinking like, holy shit, they just did that to him.
Right?
Oh man, that's disrespect, dog.
Right.
Yeah, and then when he did it to the belt though, it just looked dope.
They sell them online still.
It really did.
They still sell them. The NWO belt.
Like he put no effort into writing that NWO, and it looked sick.
For real. Like not even like splotched or nothing, bro.
Right?
Perfect.
Thank you, John, if you come back and see this somehow, but it's that fucking time, so let's get into that motherfucking time. If you got your if you got your motherfucking blunts,
Joints,
your motherfucking bong,
pipes,
your goddamn dab rig,
one hitters,
your whiskey, your beer, your Johnny Walker,
your PCP, your mushrooms,
scotch,
scotch. Down in my belly.
Let's fucking go.
Round one. Smoke.
We are not smoking a Maui pineapple. Do not burn your fingerprints off in order to commit crimes.
Fact of the day. Tip of the day.
I'm just saying, don't. Do we still have sound? Let's make sure we still have sound.
Yep, he said he can hear now. Just saw.
He did?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Thanks, John. You're the fucking man, bro. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Jonathan.
That's on Facebook's and
you're the real one.
It was doing just fine, and then he tells us there's no audio, so you know that's not us. Everything is good right now. You know what I mean? That is definitely not us. Dog, Jerry Springer. I miss him already.
Yeah, man.
We need more Jerry Springer.
Just watching these made me kind of reminisce. I'm like, damn, these used to be really that fucking crazy.
I miss when they would have like the racists on and shit though. You know, they'd be the KKK guys out there standing around talking about I hate all it. Oh man, that was great times.
Was the 15 minutes of fame worth it for those people? Do you think?
Probably not ever really.
Because
would you bring that up in conversation?
Somebody in your fucking town that you knew, or they just saw you. I love that episode. It's one of my favorite episodes. Oh, there goes that motherfucker right there.
I would be into it.
I
would want to talk to them.
Like, I swear it was fake. You know, because
I've heard that. Yeah,
there's the people that you know.
I think I know somebody
that's
that was
gotta be real.
I know someone that's been on Wife Swap before. I can't confirm that. I think that would be a weird experience too.
Why did at one point in time was there like 17 wife switching shows?
And nanny shows too.
There were so many.
Everybody was living in the fantasy of not being with a person that they fucking.
Yep.
That's all it was, bro.
Yep.
Like fuck, I don't want to be with this bitch no more. Somebody help me on TV.
Like, okay, if I could get paid, maybe I could justify fucking some other bitch.
Exactly.
They even did that one though. Where the
titty residue.
Yes, goated. That needs to be a soundbite.
Look at the titties. We gotta get a better version of that, dude.
We really do. That's a goated clip.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta get you a soundbite. I was watching Powerpuff Girls with my daughter. She's 3.
Hey,
this afternoon.
What's wrong with that?
I watched Powerpuff Girls as a 34-year-old man.
Yes.
Mojo Jojo. And then she did it right behind me, and I was like, oh man, that's a perfect bite.
That is a perfect bite
for you.
That is.
Yeah.
I've just the way she said it too. It was the episode where Bubbles
Rowdy Rough Boys. I remember being like, I'm a Rowdy Rough Boy.
I'm the cream, bitch.
I remember I was in it.
Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah, dude. Like, Powerpuff. That's how tight Powerpuff Girls was, though, man. Powerpuff Girls was a boys and a girls show, dog.
Still legit. Bro.
Yeah, I still watch that shit. I watch that shit with my son. I watch that shit with my nieces. Hell yeah, dude. Like,
shit, I'm live by myself. I'll put on the live stream. I don't give a fuck.
Right?
Yeah, dude. I love Powerpuff Girls. That's my shit. For real. Like, I'm glad they stopped that live action shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
God! Did not get picked off the ground.
That shit looked bad.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm sure you did. Did you see did you read the first like script of the first episode, I think it was, that they leaked. You didn't see that?
I was not care about that show to even look into it.
Dude,
Yeah.
and I mean, but that leaked fucking script.
All I had to see was that promo picture.
Yeah.
I don't
You saw who was supposed to be the professor, right? Fucking Turk from Scrubs.
really
Yeah.
dodged a bullet on that.
Yeah,
one.
it was like, yeah, you dodged one, bro.
Dude, it's bad. Like, what is this?
It's compulsory heterosexuality.
Take it up with dad.
Dude, like,
Fuck?
Okay.
yeah, I wonder if we could see the actual thing here.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Bubbles continued. I've always believed in you and defended you, Dad. Even when you sold away our likeness to that cartoon, which, by the way, totally whitewashed us. Even then, I had your back. I always had a smile on my face and never broke character, even though
I'm
you were
done.
so much more to me. I always put my family and the team first, no matter. Come the fuck
Rest
on.
in piss.
Wow.
Live
What?
action Powerpuff
Wow.
Girls.
Why would you try to make the professor unlikable?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. He's a likable guy.
Whitewashed us. That's hilarious.
Come on, dude. Like, that's the same problem Velma had.
Model parent for sure. 100%.
He's
man.
great. Like, he had his mistakes, he had his shortcomings, but at the end of the day, every episode, the girls and the professor showed that they loved each other. There was a bond there.
Right.
Why would you take him and turn him into a piece of shit? Velma did the same shit with all the characters. They turned them all into unlikable pieces of shit.
Cancel the professor.
Dude, like, that's, yeah.
They really went there.
I just,
Told you, like I said, they made him black. Now it was supposed to be Turk from Scrubs as the professor.
I don't know anything about Scrubs, so I don't know exactly who that is, but yeah,
bald-
you
the
know,
bald
and
one.
is that even worse then? Doesn't that make it kind of worse that it's a black dude that they're talking to like this? Doesn't that make it
mean,
just that little bit worse for what
I think it hurts their cause more
exactly
than anything.
for their cause?
Right.
It hurts it because it's a black dude.
Right.
Yeah.
I think at least. Like if you're gonna make him this unlikable, he has to be a white dude.
Right.
In the context of all of what's going
what
on here.
you want to make work,
Type in
yeah,
Turk
it has
Scrubs.
to be black, or he has to be a white
Scrubs.
guy.
Yeah, he has to be like, and you know, it doesn't. I mean, none of it makes sense, anyways. But, oops.
Turk.
Yeah, I just hit Y accidentally. Turk Scrubs.
Yep. That was the professor.
Oh, you could have just said fucking what's his name, Faison, right?
Oh,
Or,
Donald
yeah, Donald
Faison.
Faison.
Yeah, that's his
Donald
last.
Faison. Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
I know who Donald Faison is.
Hey man, you never know these days.
I knew it. You could say that name. I know exactly who that is.
Well, yeah,
that
he's supposed to be
motherfucker's
the
funny.
professor. Oh yeah, I love him. I
Yeah,
think
he's
that would have
funny
been a
as
career
fuck.
suicide though.
Yeah, and you can't.
absolutely.
Yeah, you can't make him an unlikable character. I
Especially
don't.
he's likable in everything he
Exactly.
does.
Yeah.
He's such a personable character actor.
He's like typecast as likable. You can't do anything bad.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, that's like when, you know, this is like taking the risk of making Hulk Hogan a heel. But granted, Hulk Hogan as a heel worked out.
Yeah,
That's the same risk if you ask me.
yeah,
But then again, Hulk Hogan sucks.
Yeah, but this is like real world shit, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, I mean, dude, when Hulk Hogan turned heel like that,
I mean, yeah,
that was a big
Dude,
deal.
Thank God for the NWO.
my dad was pissed at first,
Yeah.
and then he fucking jumped on that train real quick.
Oh yeah,
Bro, it was
all that
shocking
shit.
when that shit happened, bro.
Dude,
It was.
It was huge. Like
was.
that was something that echoed through the entire.
Imagine if social
wrestling
media
world.
was popping when that shit popped off,
Oh,
bro.
my God.
Imagine.
Oh man, could you imagine the rumors leading up to that though? The amount of rumors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Hogan's going to the NWO. Hogan's turning heel. Fuck, that'd be
Yeah.
rampant for years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, imagine that shit. But the NWO did have their own website though,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't know why.
That was my shit. Just be watching some random and just see this was sponsored by the NWO. I was like, oh shit,
Right?
what's going on here?
I always love that
It's
they
like
try
they're
to
fucking
make
everywhere.
it a thing like it's its own entity,
Yeah,
and WCW has its little fucking virus rolling around.
Over there spray painting shit. I'm like, bro, these motherfuckers don't care right now.
Yep.
Yo, that one of the most legit moments in all of wrestling history is when they just would straight up fucking spray paint NWO on them fools. I remember thinking
right
like,
on the chest.
Disrespectful, bro.
yeah, I remember thinking like, holy shit, they just did that to him.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's disrespect, dog.
Right.
Yeah, and then when he did it to the belt though, it just looked dope.
They sell them online
It
still.
really
They
did.
still sell them. The NWO
And,
belt.
like, he put no effort into writing that NWO, and it looked sick.
For real. Like, not
did.
even, like, splotched or nothing, bro.
Right?
Perfect.
Oh, shit.
He was a tag artist for sure.
Right?
Graffiti.
In another life
Yup.
where he didn't hate black people.
Right?
Hulk Hogan, coming for you, nigga.
Oh, man.
King Booker.
Yeah, King Booker.
JoJo thinks he's like King Booker. In case you didn't know that. If you didn't listen, he thinks he can wrestle and commentate his own wrestling.
Yeah, yeah.
That clip is
I remember
fucking
that.
goated,
Yeah,
bro.
It is a modern day classic.
That shit is great.
It's
That's probably number 2 next to him calling Hulk Hogan the N-word.
Right.
I mean, that's like, if there was like a Mount Rushmore of golden wrestling moments,
Oh yeah.
that is one of those moments. Next to like
Absolutely.
when fucking what's his name goes through the fucking wall and trips with his fucking stormtrooper helmet on
Oh,
and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's 2 of them up there. You know what I mean? Like,
Just the instant regret when he says it. This homeboy standing there just straight faced.
So you know that behind the scenes they were so close that he was. Yeah, that's him. That's that dude.
Oh my god.
I mean, Booker T is the man. Booker T is the man.
Yeah.
I wish New Jack was in more
Right.
WWE shit though, because New Jack,
New Jack was something else.
I would have loved to hear his promos on some WWE shit.
Facts.
Right.
Because he would have just said it anyways. He would have just said it, but he also probably would have stabbed like Stone Cold or some shit. Though.
I don't think he was a wrestler, but you remember those commercials? The Office linebacker. Did he wrestle or was he a football player at all? Remember, the dude was in the office and there was a random guy just tackling dudes in the office.
Yes.
Terry Tate, Office linebacker. Remember them commercials?
What?
Yes, I do. They were
Yes.
for
I can't remember what they were.
Sports Center. Or
Something, dude.
I think it was Sports Center or something like that.
It was like they're just a random ass day in the office and then some dude just tackles the fuck out of somebody. It was hilarious.
I want to say
This shit?
Yep.
Terry
Terry
Tate.
Tate.
Official. Okay, we're muting that shit. We're not getting hit for copyright on this.
Right.
Isn't
Reebok.
this?
It was
Yeah,
for
wasn't this
Reebok.
for ESPN or some shit? And then yeah, this guy's just walking out, annihilated. Yeah,
I was like, holy shit, bro.
it's a white dude's worst nightmare. A big black
Facts.
dude coming at him like that.
Throwing bitches too.
Hell yeah, you got to, right? Equal,
Equal
rights,
rights,
equal
equal
lefts.
lefts.
Yep.
that's it.
That's why we have a podcast.
Yeah, hey, Sharon.
Shit. I do remember this commercial.
Yep.
though.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
I've gone from not really watching the Super Bowl when it comes on anyway, so 'cause I don't care.
I feel that.
I don't even give a shit. I just want to get fucked up because I'm around a bunch of people making a bunch of noise.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Oh shit. The hit stick on that
Yeah.
one. God damn.
Man, I remember though when you used to smash a fool like that. Yo, it felt so good. I'd be doing the same shit. You fucking shoulder a motherfucker, and put his ass down. Oh, it felt
When
good.
you check somebody, hell
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
bro.
Yeah, that shit felt so good. I played linebacker actually at one point in time. Surprisingly, look at this
Hey man.
linebacker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, buddy.
I had center too. I played center at Watson.
I fucked with it.
Wow.
Me, yeah. I've never been that big. We had a 300-pound dude on the team. He was like 6'3", 300 and something pounds.
Marcus out here looking like the little giant.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not even joking though, bro. Like they put me as the center. Like I mean,
Talk about my mama.
you know, I guess at the time I was a little bit bigger than the rest of the kids, not too much, but I wasn't center big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No. I was barely linebacker big. What the fuck am I talking about? I shouldn't have been playing linebacker. I was in the perfect spot playing defensive fucking tackle. That was my spot.
Good spot.
You know what I mean? Because I didn't need to be too big.
Right.
I just needed to be faster than the
Fast.
big motherfucker in front of me.
Never played, but I was the mascot though.
Were you?
I was.
I was too busy wearing crop tops and screaming at fucking Vanessa.
Sorry, Vanessa.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Without saying too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, she. Oh man, but she like. Dog. She's a bodybuilder now. Have you seen that shit?
I believe it.
Oh, dude, it's I can't do it because we have 2 Facebooks be open. She's a bodybuilder, and I mean like,
Sure.
whoa,
Lift you like this, so
Yeah.
your penis on the wall.
I checked into one of the girls that I went to school with once upon a time. She's that too.
yeah. I don't doubt
Hey,
it.
man.
No, like this is like, I mean,
Like she went
Yeah.
all out.
probably
like-
Vanessa too, but she's like spray tan
Cheerleader.
all
I have
the
a few like
fucking
that
way.
as well.
And I'm
Cheerleader.
all like, yeah, and then I'm like, oh, I used to look at.
Yeah, well,
Dog,
yeah.
dog.
Do I still look? I don't.
She's the reason why I came to my mind, like, if a girl looks like she could beat my ass, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Because she looks like she could beat my ass now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Good Lord.
Yo, Vanessa, if you ever hear this, I straight love you still. I promise. You cool as shit.
Don't beat his ass, please.
I remember, though, man, we used to be in math class with her, with my big homeboy, Zach, right? Like, oh, he's just a big motherfucker. But we called him Milk Duds, Mr. Dudden. And he hated that. He hated
That's
that
fire.
name. He hated Milk Duds. But Vanessa used to she would like do that shit where, you know, they stand on they're like bent over but on the desk.
Yeah.
She used to do that right in front of us and shit. Oh yeah, dude. Like, our little fucking 10-year-old groin was mad. Yeah, dude. Vanessa, and now her Kegels will just write your shit right off.
Yep.
dog.
Snap you like a fucking cashew, bro.
Dude, I'm not even joking though, bro. It is like it's one of those things that made me realize that essentially what bodybuilders do is they become all black except for the face.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point they know better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, she like
Crush
it's
some shit,
dark.
bro.
It's dark. It's weird how much fake tan they put on.
Is she
I
as
mean-
dark as Sammy Sosa is white?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Definitely.
that shit is fucking scary,
That's
bro.
terrifying.
Yeah, what
I woke up
happened?
and saw Sammy Sosa in the corner of my room screaming like a bitch.
Right?
Hey man.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, that's
Sammy, why'd you do that? Why you do that, Sammy?
he looks like he saw a ghost.
Like, he looks like he is a.
Yeah, the ghost saw him.
shit.
He lives off the Chesapeake Bay right now.
Feel you, dude. That fool is man, I don't understand what
Poor
happened to
Sammy.
him either, but you know,
Crazy.
whatever that guy do, he can do what he wants.
I guess so.
Right?
Michael did it.
Yep. You don't see Mark McGuire doing that shit.
I forgot that guy existed, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We haven't been recording.
Wow.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, we